she had just given birth. After hours of pain, sweat, and tears, the baby was finally here. Her first. A boy. Soft cheeks, tiny fists. She held him to her chest and cried, not from pain, but relief. Her husband was out of town for work, so she had only one companion at the hospital, her mother-in-law. The older woman smiled down at her, but there was something cold, almost possessive, in her eyes. 2 days later, she woke up from a short nap and panicked. Her baby was gone. "The child is with your mother-in-law," the nurse said. "She said you needed rest." She took him home. She rushed home trembling, only to be met with, "You're too weak. You needed sleep," the older woman said calmly. A real mother doesn't panic over small things. That was the beginning. Every bottle, every bath, every lullaby, she was corrected. "Not like that. That's not how to raise a baby. Don't spoil him with too much carrying." She began to feel invisible. Like a stranger in her own home. When she brought up the idea of moving out for peace, her husband shut her down. "She's helping. You should be grateful. She raised me, didn't she?" But the worst came one morning. She woke up and the crib was empty again. This time, she found her mother-in-law in a neighbor's compound, proudly announcing, "This is my baby. My son is always traveling. I practically raised him myself." Something snapped. That night, without a word, she packed her things, strapped her baby to her back, and went to her aunt's house. She left no note. Just silence. Weeks passed. Then one day, there was a knock at the door. It was her husband. And behind him, his mother. The older woman looked thinner, softer, eyes full of regret. "I crossed the line," she said before the daughter-in-law could speak. "I let my pride steal moments that weren't mine. I'm sorry." "I should have protected you," her husband added quietly. "We both failed you." The baby blinked up from her arms as silence hung in the air. Finally, she nodded, clutching her son tighter. "You can be part of his life," she said, her voice firm. "But never over me again." And this time, they understood,